It's time for another episode of the Digital Mole Little Secrets. Last time, the players mixed up some delicious beverages in the sugar and spice challenge, but there was nothing nice about it. And only 5 players were able to drink their whole concoction. 2 players drank half, and 5 didn't drink them at all. The players ended up earning $12, but sacrificing $10 to the mole. The group has earned a total of $127 this far for the winner. The mole is currently at $52. There is more money to be won, and hopefully the players will be successful in their challenge tonight. I revealed a little secret that there would be a double execution, and after another tough quiz, Shannon was voted to reveal a little secret from her quiz. Unfortunately, Emily was the first executed and then became the 7th player out of the game. And then Amy became the 8th player eliminated from the game. With 8 players gone, the players are on high alert. Will they be able to figure out the identity of the mole or be lost to another execution or executions night? Some questions for you. Number 1, there are no more mole clues. How do you feel about that? Erica.
I guess not necessarily good or bad about it. I don't know that I've had much luck solving any clues, although I've, tried to look at them in mirrors and upside down and standing on my head. And I don't know that any of that's helped. So I guess I'm okay with not getting headaches when you send the clues out.
All right. And Andrew.
Lost. Every clue that I've looked at, I've been able to apply it to several people, and there's nothing unifying anywhere that makes me think, Eureka, this is it. It's just every time like, oh, okay, what do I do with this?
Yes, I do, and you're welcome. And Shannon.
I feel kind of relieved just because I think I've made it very apparent that I'm not a riddle person. And that's basically what these are. And you're some kind of weird evil genius. And I'm like, everything that I think that these could mean is probably wrong. So it's every single time I look at one, I'm like, shit. So I'm feeling like relieved that there's not going to be another for me to try to decipher.
All right. Second question for you tonight. Name 2 players that you believe are definitely innocent and talk about it. Scott.
I believe that Andrew and Tara are both innocent because I believe that I have figured out all the clues, and maybe I haven't, but I've got 2 possible interpretations from all of the clues that are all connected in each interpretation. And I could be wrong. I don't know. But if I am right, I don't think that they are it. I don't think they're the mole.
All right. Tara.
Well, I think Emily and Rachel are completely innocent here. I'm feeling pretty confident about that, actually. So
I think so too. But what do you think about these players?
Oh,
it's a hard question.
It is. I don't know. I would definitely say, well, in the beginning, I definitely said Andrew was completely innocent. And then he made some comments that I was like, oh, maybe not. So, but I'm still going to go with, he's just so nice. And I think I could read it on his face, maybe. He's just so nice. And let's see, who else is innocent? Yeah, I'm going to go with Kevin. He's got to be innocent. He looks pretty innocent.
All right. And Carly, same question.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Tara, because she is just not giving me a sneaky vibe at all. And I'm gonna have to say Andrew as well. He also has a halo. So all of the other people though, they're giving me
You don't like
really
it.
sneaky vibes. So
Literally Halo right there.
there
it
you go.
is. Low. You know, sometimes those innocent ones are the most guilty. You never know. All right, last question for you tonight. What's that, Scott?
Wasn't that the title of one of your mole games?
The Innocents. Yes, that's the one that JB almost won. All right, so what do you think is more important on the quizzes, speed or accuracy at this point, and why? Jesse.
I think it has to be a combination of both at this point. Like early on, I think it was speed. Now I think people are kind of whittling it down who they think it is. So accuracy counts for a lot. My lighting's really bad. Oh, sorry.
You look great. And you have a nice.
Like, it's blue.
It's-
It's a weird tungsten like daylight mix. It's awful. I'm a videographer. This is my thing. This is what bothers me.
Same question to Lauren.
I think at this point, I think the group believes that they may know who it is. So for me at this point, I think speed right now is more important than accuracy because I think we may know who the mole is. And I think right now it's really just making sure that you get it in on time ahead of everybody else.
All right. And last but not least, Kevin.
Well, as the quizzes get harder, it's harder to be more accurate. So I think accuracy is the most important thing right now because you have to know everything first and then you have to have speed. So I would put accuracy a little more important still.
All right. Thank you all. And I do have to say, as a little secret tonight, this is the hardest quiz of all. It is going to be insane. I don't even know how you're going to speed through it anyway. But before we get to that, it's challenge time. Are you ready? Okay, this challenge is called Mahjong, and you need to have a pen and paper. So go ahead and get that ready. A dark writing utensil is best, so it will be easily read on screen.
I'm loving your giant backpack, Shannon.
Thanks. I use it for work.
So, do you guys know what the traditional game Mahjong is? Am I even saying it right? I am. I think.
Mahjong.
It's Mahjong. All right. So in Mahjong, normally what you have to do is there's a pile of like tiles, and on them you see pictures, and you have to find a pair and select both of them, and they remove them, and you have to like reduce the pile down to nothing. Okay, so it's like finding the other pair mixed in with a whole bunch of tiles, kind of like dominoes, and they're like layered on top of each other. This is my version of that game, which is going to be slightly different. Okay, so playing order will be determined by random draw. Players will play in groups of 3. They will be shown a pile of gadgets from the player's code names. They had to come into play somewhere. Okay, all of the items in the pile will have a duplicate but one. All right. You will be given 15 seconds to find which item is only in the pile once. It won't be every one of the gadgets. There might be a mix of like 10 of the gadgets, or it might be like 5 of the gadgets. Whatever it is, there may also be duplicates of certain gadgets. So it might be like there's 4 of one gadget, or there's 6 of one gadget, but anything that has a pair is not the answer. The answer to the challenge is which one is only pictured once in the whole pile. Does that make sense? You good?
We're looking for the single.
Looking for the single, that's the answer to the puzzle. Yep. The one that does not have a partner. All right. And or If there are multiples of certain ones, which when it gets harder, that will be the case, you might have to look for another pairing of the same gadget. That
So
makes
we're
sense.
looking for odds.
Like if there's two, if there's like a third one, you gotta look for the fourth one, all right? If by chance there's only three, then you know that that extra one is the answer. Does that make sense? Like it doesn't have a pair. Okay, and it's always a pair, not like a pile of like 7 things. Okay, so it's always a duplicate, one pair. All right, so they will be given 15 seconds to find which item is only in the pile once and write their answer down. Then I will take away the screen. You won't have any more time. You will have to then show your answers when I say show them. Okay, 2 of the team members must be correct in order to earn money. Okay, so there's 3 of you, so at least 2 of them have to be correct in the 15 seconds. Each team will play 5 times, so there's 15 puzzles. So the total you can earn is $15. All right, so each point, you get a point if 2 of the players can get it. All right, each point is $1. Make sense to everyone? All right, I think it's pretty straightforward. You're looking for pairs. If you find the one that doesn't have a pair, write it down. Don't show it until I tell you to show it. If 2 people get it correct, then you get the $1. If you don't, that $1 goes to the mole. Make sense? All right. So let's choose teams, okay? Random draw. I'm gonna shuffle you guys up. All right, the puzzles are already pre-made too, so whatever puzzle you get is the puzzle you get. All right, so team 1 is gonna be Andrew and Kevin and Lauren. All right. Team 2 is going to be Jesse and Erica and Tara, which means our final team is Carly, Scott, and Shannon. Everyone got that? Team 1, Andrew, Kevin, Lauren. Team 2, Jesse, Erica, Tara. Team 3, Carly, Scott, and Shannon. All right. And when we're doing the puzzle, the only people that need to be on the screen are the team that's up. Okay, so we're going to start off with team number 1, Andrew, Kevin, and Lauren. All right, so you guys have any questions or you're all set? Okay, once the puzzle comes up on the screen, I will press my timer. It'll be 15 seconds. When the 15 seconds is up, I'm going to stop the share. All right, so that you don't have any more time. At that point, if you haven't written down your answer, write one quickly, and then I'll ask you to share it. All right, let me get my timer set. Okay, you guys all set? Ready? Okay, here we go. Because I have like a million things on the screen here, I have to hide some stuff so that I can present it for you. Oh, here we go. All right, so there's several slides with the word mahjong on it so that you couldn't see the puzzle. All right, once it shows though, you have 15 seconds, figure out which one is not with a pair. And here we go. Go. And just write your answer. When you have an answer, go ahead, give me a thumbs up so I know. All right, and show your answers. Calculator it is. You guys get the $1. Congratulations. Team 1, you got it. And team 2, Jesse, Erica, Tara, you can join me now. All right, so when I share the screen, it's going to be the first puzzle, so don't worry. I'm going to press space. It'll go to the new puzzle. That's when I'll start the 15 seconds. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, interesting. It went way back. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, here we are. And All right, all good? All right, go ahead and show your answers. It was the compass. All right. All of you got that correct. Another $1 for the group. And team 3, Carly, Scott, and Shannon. Now, let me see how I'm. I just clicked the wrong one. All is well. Okay, you guys, let's see, Jesse, you can hide your screen. And you guys all set? Okay, so it's going to be on the old one, and I'll start 15 seconds when I switch to the new one. Okay, here we go. All right, give me a thumbs up when you're set. All right, and go ahead and show them. The answer was musket. But 2 people got it, so you did get the $1. All right, and team 1, you're back. Andrew, Kevin, Lauren. See, I told you this won't be quick. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. It's crazy. I picked some really fun backgrounds too. You good, Kevin? All right, and show your answers. The answer is projector, and 2 people did get that, so you did get the $1. All right, and team 2, you're up again, Jesse, Erica, Tara. All right, you guys all set? Here we go. This is the old one. And all right. All right, go ahead and show your answers. This one was the astrolabe. What did you put, Jesse?
Straight razor. It looked like a straight razor.
But 2 people did get it, so you still got the $1. All right. Next team, Carly, Scott, and Shannon. And Erica, you can hide your screen. You guys ready? Here we go. All right, that team got it. It was the hourglass, I think the only person that missed that one was Scott, guessing the looking glass for anyone that missed that, because I wasn't recording for a second. They're doing it again, my cats. They're going crazy. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready? The people that are watching this are going to hear me say, "Are you ready?" like 12 times in a row. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. And Okay, show me your answers. This one was the light bulb. So Andrew and Kevin, you did get that. So you got a Zawa. All right. All right, and up team 2. I think that I said each team is playing 5 times. I meant each team is playing 3 times because it's $15. So this is the last round for you guys. I just said the wrong number. I was reading my script incorrectly. Oops. All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. And I gave you extra time, and actually I did just do the math wrong. You're all playing 5 times. What am I talking about? I'm just tired today, I guess. All right, and everyone have an answer? So this one, go ahead and show us your answer. This one was the looking glass or the mirror. So that's correct for Erica and Tara. So you did get the $1. All right, and up next, yeah, 5 times, duh, $15. What am I thinking? I'm looking at my whole like list. I have a ton, and I'm like, how do I do that? Why is this wrong? Because I'm crazy. All right, and math isn't my jam, I guess. Easy math isn't my jam. You guys ready? Here we go.
Oh, I don't know why I thought. I was like, why is it the same one?
All right, go ahead and show them. This one was the camera. So you all 3 got it. Nice. And back to team 1. I do have puzzles for you, I promise. It's more fun and crazy. You can hide yourself, Scott. All right, here we go. You got this. All right. And show them. This one was the projector. Projector. So only one person. Andrew, you got it. That's the one. The first miss. All right. On to team 2. It's okay. We've only missed one. Everyone's gotten them so far. That means you have $9 so far. Only $1 to the mole. All is well. All right. And here we go. The hardest one yet. All set, Jesse? All right, go ahead and show
Drew
them.
a picture. I forgot what it's called.
It is the telescope. All right, nice. All 3 got that. That's another $1 for the group.
I liked that background.
Yes, me too. I like that. And group 3, Carly, Scott, Shannon. And here we go. All right, go ahead and show them. This one was the globe. So Scott and Shannon got that. That's $1 for the group. All right. And now we move on to puzzle 5. All right. Group 1 is up. Scott, you can mute your video. This is the last one for you guys. Okay. All right. They get harder as we go, so good luck. If you haven't already figured that out. All right, here we go. Crazy. It's okay. It's okay. If you got an answer, thumbs up and show them. The answer is music box, but only Andrew got it. So you don't get $1 for that one, but it was music box. Everything else was doubled up in there. And team 2, your last puzzle. There you are. Okay. Jesse, you there? Camera's not picking you up. Can you guys see him?
He's frozen.
Am I frozen?
Uh-oh.